welcome to another review room tutorial. Today we're going to continue our discussion on reports, and specifically we're going to talk about how to share your reports with others. Now, one of the easiest ways, of course, is just to download the report and email it to whoever you'd like. Another way is if you click on this edit button, you'll go inside the report, and if you scroll to the bottom, then you'll be able to associate a URL with your particular report. So let's call this sharing sample, right? And as soon as I provide this URL, then I can even give it a password if I'd like, and I will. Just give it 123, press Save Changes, and as soon as I do, you'll see that this URL is associated with this report. Now, as I mentioned before, if you guys use Google Chrome, if you click on that little wrench icon and click on New Incognito Window, you'll be able to open a brand new window to test out what this looks like to other parties, and specifically in this case, parties that are not logged in. So if you just send this to someone else and they don't have a review room account and they're not logged in, if you visit this URL, what will happen is the following. You'll be prompted to, of course, provide the password that is specified for this report. Of course, we know it's 123. I'll click on download, and then I can get my report and open it up in Excel. So that's basically how the sharing function works. It's pretty nifty. So to take advantage of that, and the great thing about that, of course, is that once your colleagues have that particular URL, then they can just bookmark it, and then they can just continue visiting the same report over and over again every time they want to grab that data. Now, I'm just going to press edit again, and let's go here. Basically, what you will be able to do beyond that is modify anything else in any report at any given time, and just make sure to know that when you want to have your report have the latest data, all you have to do is just come here and press download report, and then you can get that information. So in terms of reports, that's pretty much it from this section. There's one more thing or two more sections that I'd like to show you. One of them is in the Manage Applicants area. So if you're just looking to get the responses from all your applications, then what you can do is you don't even have to go to the report section. You can just use the Manage Applicants section to do that. So on this page, if you select everyone, then you'll be able to click on download and then say download selected submissions as CSV. And then similar to reports, it's going to give you the same type of interface, and you'll have all the information, all the relevant information available for you, right? So it pretty much creates a report. It's a lot quicker to work. So if you're just looking for a quick download, as a matter of fact, I would recommend just going to whatever managed submissions page you'd like, selecting those applications, and then downloading them as a CSV. Of course, if you wanted to put in filters, the same filtering mechanism is always there, so you could use those. So that's in terms of that. There's one final thing that I'd like to show you is if you go to the design section and go to create/edit forms, there is a section where you can see specific reports on form responses. So let's take a look at this particular form, and if I go to the the analyze section over here, what you're going to be able to do is see the reports for this particular section. So now that I'm here, you can create a new report. If you click on new report, essentially what this is going to help you do is create a graphical representation of the report. So as this gets loaded, you'll be able to see a graphical view of responses provided to this particular report. Now there is only one response, so the graphics aren't really that impressive, but the idea is that if you were polling all of your applicants and you wanted to see some nice statistics and be able to create some very nice looking fancy reports with graphics and pie charts and line charts and whatever else, you could actually use this interface to do that, and then you can export to Word, Excel, PowerPoint, or PDF. You can also use the same section to do things such as create responses. So if you take a look at the responses table, you'll be able to see a table of responses to any given form on the system. So again, just go to Analytics and click on Responses, and again, there's only one response. So if you click on that, though, you can see the details of that response or even download it. So that's it for the reports.